tonight we're going to cover red tip, going for red belt techniques, traditional techniques. Okay, so our first one on the page is sitting stance with a double shaped block. Right, should be with the outer forearm. Right, so sitting stance is kind of a stance you need to work on as you're walking forward. When we're doing it from the spot, our knees are nearly as wide as our shoulders, whatever we're doing. Back straight but slightly bent forward, and you're punching out whatever you're doing, okay? But once you start stepping into that stance, it can become a bit harder. Right, so the leg is meant to come up to block if someone's with a knife out of their hand. So it's meant to come up roughly waist level as we're stepping from here. So as we're stepping waist level, here. Okay, so we'll show you that from the side, waist level. And go into the stance. Finish the stance before you go on, especially in your tailgate pattern. What I hate seeing is when people are doing, and they're just half doing the stances, to go down into your stance before you go on. Okay, remember, in your pattern, it's normal motion. Our next one is X stance, X press and block. So it would be X stance, press and block with the X fist. Right, again, this is in your pattern. We're going to jump in from here in your pattern. We go 1, 2, and then we jump into it. Okay. Normally, when you're jumping, you're going to jump walking stance length. In your pattern, you jump that, but you also jump slightly to the left when you're doing this in the pattern. Okay. Try and get your knees high so that you can avoid the sweep, either with a brush or a stick or a leg sweep. So you're getting up over it. So again, as we jump from here, just take a step from here. So make sure your leg goes behind, low back is straight, you're slightly looking forward, and your hands are not close, they're out from here. Okay? So we just do that from where we would be in the pattern, from here. Take this leg up from here and land in the stance. Don't land and then stand. Keep your back leg close and just up on your toe that is supporting your front leg. A lot of people keep it away and they're off balance. Keep it supporting. This one you're facing to the side. Not like in the back, this one where you're facing in. Okay, next one. We're going to do L stance, reach and guard and block. So the new terminology would be reach, a guard and block with a reverse knife hand. So again, we covered this in the last pattern anyway, and it's in this technique as well. So instead of where we go with our both hands facing each other for the knife and garden, the garden block, we keep both hands are facing away. And reach hands, so it's only shoulder level with the reverse knife hand. The other hand is exactly the same as the one. So again, here. So we just show you that for the side. Okay. Well, next technique is the same technique in a low section, in L stance. So everything again is basically the same. Here. Okay, good L stance. Other hand this time is just coming slightly down, not up here, slightly down, covering the groin. The other hand is over the knee. Keep it parallel, like your down block. Keep it parallel with your leg. Same here, keep it parallel. Right, let's go on to the attacks and offensive techniques. So we've walking stance, low section, spear finger. Again, we're going to put up there's new terminology for a lot of these techniques. We'll put them up on the page. So again, we're going to separate the hands. Make sure this hand twists. So again, this is the second move of your pattern. From here. Okay, so you're doing this technique into the center line. Okay, twist and pull back. Good walking stance. Okay, next technique Sitting stance, uneven punch. So on your uneven punch, I want your jab to come up to the side here. This one to come back here, because this is going to be a jab. This is going to be a hook. So what you're doing is you've a couple of people around you. There's a person here to your side front. There's a person to your side. You're going to hit him and hit him at the same time. Take these two out. Here. Okay, so coming forward from there. We'll just show you that from the side. Remember, your hand comes up to your shoulder. Now getting that good sitting stance, 45 degree bend. So it's parallel to your body. So parallel. Okay. Next one. From here. L stance, downward hammer fist. So we side hammer fist right. So again, as we step in, coming down. Bring it in the inside and down. Right, can be using top of the nose, even on the eye socket, shoulder, even to block an arm. So just show you that one from the side. Make sure you get used now to loading that weight. Remember, you don't stop there. You don't stop and then do it. You're coming. So it almost looks like I'm going straight in, but I'm not loading my weight so I can get my power. And on the other side, of course, you drop downwards. Right, next technique are combination techniques. So it's L stance, knife and guard and block, front snap kick, landing walking stance, spear finger thrust. Now we're going to go through all these names, new names for the techniques, and we're going to do the Korean terminology as well. Okay, so this is going to be a side front snap kick. So as we step in from here, it's in your pattern. You're already sideways, you're normally frontways like this, hips square for the front snap kick, and a lot of times it's off the back leg. But this time it's going to be the front leg and you're already sideways. So again, it's low section from here, settle the weight, and full speed. So all this combination is in normal motion. So I'm just going to show you that in normal motion from here, like in the pattern. So I'm going to show you from here, sideways. Show every move. Show the slight pause in between. The next technique, walking stance, low section spear finger. We've done this one already. So walking stance, low section spear finger. Come back into L stance, back fist, side back fist, down block. Shifting to fixed stance, lunge punch. So just going to show that again. This is the one most people find hard at the beginning. Whatever leg you move is going to move 3 times into 3 different stances. So it's the left leg back again, left leg back again. So I'm just going to show you from the side, from here. Come past the point, so you can just go slightly into this. Then just come back slightly for the punch. Don't come back too far. You're just coming back from your L stance from here to load the weight. And make sure you're half sideways. Right, L stance, inner forearm block, shift to walking stance, low section finger. So the first 2 moves of your pattern from here. I'll just show you this way first, from here. Come back in. So these are both again normal motion. So sideways from here. Doing your L stance, coming slightly back. Make sure you go forward and leave the leg out. So from full speed, like in your pattern from here. Okay. Right, next one. Walking stance. Now it says forward stance in this, but it's walking stance. X press and block, twin fist, front snap kick, double punch. Right, so this is done out of your pattern. The first 2 moves are continuous, but the 2 punches this time after the front snap kick are normal motion. So they're not fast punches. Okay, so we're from here. Make sure you breathe in. So the only difference between continuous and normal motion is you don't pause between the techniques. but you still do bend the leg. So as you step in from here, cross early, bend the leg, 20 fists. Front snap kick, and 2 punches with a pause in between. So just show you that from the side. We'll do this in the speed and the pattern. Remember, it's one long breath. You can hear the beginning and hear the end. You don't have to make a sharp one in the beginning one, but at the end do. So from here, make sure at that punch, bang. Okay, and last one. Right, so these are 2 techniques we've already done together. We're just going to put them together, or sorry, done singly. So with the L stance, it's knife and guard block, not reverse knife and then we just into circular block off the backhand. So this is again at the end of your pattern. So we're just going to show you from here. That's a longer technique. Right, so that's red tip going for red belt traditional techniques. Hope again is some benefit. Remember, a lot of techniques from your pattern. I will get time over the next few days to get everything up, patterns, fighting techniques, self-defense, 1-steps, all that. But remember, they're all from your patterns, so keep practicing them techniques and you will get better. Right, Trip? Can you?